my jimmies, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well, I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoy this video. What's going on? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and we're back with another one. Today, we're going to be reacting to Fall Slowly by Joyner featuring Ashanti. I just reacted to Kenny Mason Hit, and I just uploaded it like a minute ago. And as soon as I hit the, publish button, blocked. Instantly blocked. No one can see it. Now that's happened to me 5-6 times already, with songs that I put, 2 hours into recording, editing, and I make sure I have enough of my own content in there, so that it won't get copyrighted. I don't even care if it gets copyrighted for monetization. Like, fuck it, go ahead, have it. Have the monetization. Just let my reaction stay up. You know what I mean? Just let my reaction be. It's literally got more content than most of the other fucking reactors out here. But yet theirs still stays up because they have over 200,000 subs. You know what I mean? It's like, really? It's a popularity contest? It's not about who actually knows what the fuck's happening in the song. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's just my little rant because it's just so annoying when I get copyrighted, when I know I have more content in my reaction than some other reactors out there that still have theirs up, but it's just because they can make more money for that person. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to this. So I was like, fuck it, it's blocked. I might as well do another reaction. I was scrolling down my, homepage, and I seen this 36 minutes ago. I was like, so God must have wanted me to have that video blocked, so I did another one just so I could see this. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. Joyner is one of my favorite artists, and he will always be, because he's real as fuck. You know what I mean? And he's got music that can appeal to everyone, literally everyone. Now, without any more talking, let's just get right into this and see what Joyner's got cooking. I'm fucking ready for this. All right, before we get more into this, I just have a question. Now, is Ashanti, or I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but is she just Joyner Lucas's, girl, fiance, wife? I don't know what, but is it not really a singer? Or I don't know. Let's see.
I love you more than I love myself. If I weren't with you, I can't picture me with someone else.
Ooh, already, bro. Cold chills as fuck. Alright, so this is gonna be a love song. It's gotta be his wife, fiance, or girlfriend, or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I love it already. If I can't be with you, I can't picture me with anyone else. Because he just oh, man. I'm ready for this. This is gonna be amazing.
I love you more than I love myself. If I weren't with you, I can't picture me with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. Because when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say,
ooh, I like that. Every time we hurt each other, we must be under spells because we come back to each other to help heal each other. I like that. Oh man, this is gonna be something. Let me tell you what.
under spells, because when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. But shit, you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell.
Ooh, oh man, oh, oh. They say love is hell. Oh man, this song is gonna be something else. I'm telling you what. Joyner, he has some deep ass songs, but I don't think I've heard him on like a dead ass love song. You know what I mean? And I have a feeling feelings are gonna be thrown out here. But I love just in the video already, you can just see the good times that they have with each other. You know what I mean? Like they were just laughing and shit. Like I dig that. I dig that.
Each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. The shit you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell. And it's forever, so I hope you never up and bail. And if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed. You know the vibes we on be like.
Ooh, and if you ever leave me for someone, you're gonna get someone killed. So whoever you leave me for, that motherfucker's gonna know it. Oh man, that. Oh, I'm glad. This. Just listen to what he's saying, and if you've ever felt like this about someone, that's true love. That's true love.
Up and bail, and if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed. You know the vibes we on be like some movie shit. And we don't always get along, but when we do, we lit. I never understood love or what it truly is until I met you. Now we just inseparable until we trip. And every time you try to leave, I'm chasing after you. And every time I go, I keep on coming back to you.
Oh man, and that's how you know it's true love right there. You know, every time, basically every time, they get in a fight, and she ends up leaving, he'll end up chasing her. Or if he's the one that ends up leaving, he'll be right back, in a couple of days just to be right there with her again. Because that he knows throughout all the tough shit and all that, the good times that they have together mean way more than the little itty bitty fights that they have with each other. You know what I mean? So he's trying to look at the positive way more than the negative in their relationship. He's outweighing the pros and the cons, and he's like, I don't even give a fuck about the cons, just I want to be with you. And oh man, this is what I needed.
Yeah. And every time you try to leave, I'm chasing after you. And every time I go, I keep on coming back to you. Cause you belong to me, and I'm the other half of you.
Ooh, and you belong to me, and I'm the other half of you. Bro, sorry for all the pauses, but man, I'm just feeling this one, I'm feeling this one.
Chasing after you. And every time I go, I keep on coming back to you. Cause you belong to me, and I'm the other half of you. And as much as I need you, deep down, I know I'm bad for you.
Ooh, and as much as you need me, I know deep down I'm bad for you. Oh, man. Love is a drug, and drugs are bad. But love is good, honestly. I believe in love. You know what I mean? I know that's a lot of people are like, men aren't supposed to believe in love. Fuck that. If you're a man and you say you don't believe in love, that's just because you're too pussy to admit that you have feelings for someone. You know what I mean? I believe in love. I think love is a beautiful thing, but it's also a very dangerous thing. Love will make you do shit that you would never thought you'd be capable, or never thought you'd actually do something like that. You know what I mean? That's just how much the emotion can take over. You know what I mean? I love that. I love it. This is, oh man.
Bad for you. And as much as I need you, deep down, I know I'm bad for you. You know I'm bad for you. Bad for you. Bad for you.
Okay, that was a little, I could have went my whole life without seeing that, if I'm honest. Well, right here, I'm just gonna stop it, Men. This is why I don't even fucking pay for my phone, I just let my phone run off Wi-Fi. Because men out here, I'm telling you what, the first The first fucking contact, if they're in a relationship with a girl that they love, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know what it is about some men, but they just have to, like, even though they love being with this person and love spending every second with them, something in their brain is telling them, since they already have it, since they already have it, it's not what they want. They want something that they can't have at that moment. So they go and they use their phones and they'll be secretive about it and they'll message, other chicks. They'll do whatever to other chicks, talking to them while they have this one amazing, loyal chick at home sitting next to them the whole fucking time. Why? Why do you do that? Why? There's no point to fucking that woman over just to, have a secret. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to be with that woman, don't be with her. It's that simple. You can literally say, I don't want to be with you anymore, and leave. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's gonna hurt both of you, but it's a lot better than the hurt they'll get from when they find out that you fucked up on them and you cheated on them. You know what I mean?
You're not perfect, but you make life worth it. Maybe that's why we stick together like cursive. Hella toxic, but I know that I'm determined. If we can make it through the fire, we can breathe inside a furnace.
Ooh, if we can make it through the fire, we can breathe inside the furnace. I like that. Basically just saying, if they can get through the worst of the worst in their relationship, then they can withstand the little shit going on. They can withstand just the little shit that happens daily in their relationship. I dig that. I dig that a lot. This is a fucking, like I said, I needed this.
Hella toxic, but I know that I'm determined. If we can make it through the fire, we can breathe inside a furnace. Your family never liked me. They all think that I'm a burden. They know when we're together, you're a different type of person. When everything's...
That gave me goosebumps as a motherfucker. I can relate to that. But, he's basically saying, your family never liked me, and they always just think I'm a burden, on what you could have did with your life and what you were doing with your life. They think that just because you met me, you can't amount to anything now. And basically that they think that as soon as you're with me, you're just a different type of person because of me, and that's not always the fact. That's not always the truth behind it. You know what I mean? Sometimes what the family doesn't see is that the man or the woman, whoever, I know in this sense we're talking about Joyner and, her family not liking him, but it could be, for the man or the woman in the relationship. They don't really see that person makes them a better person in all reality. You know what I mean? Like, they don't see behind the lines. They only see what they want to see. You know what I mean? And that's the fucked up thing about relationships, is that the people on the outside of the relationship can fuck up the relationship so easily when it shouldn't be like that. It should only be the two people in the relationship that determine what happens. You know what I mean? And you should say fuck all the other opinions and shit going on around you. No, oh man, this is a good topic. This is a topic I could go on for days about.
Make it through the fire, we can breathe inside a furnace. Your family never liked me, they all think that I'm a burden. They know when we're together, you're a different type of person. Whenever things get bad, it never seems like it's worth it. It's like we drowning really fast until we get back to the surface. And we never learn to self-love. So we've been there for each other when no one else was.
Ooh, and we never learned self-love, so we were there for each other when no one else was. That's I've said this and goosebumps, bro. That's when you know it's a fucking true and deep ass song, when you just get cold chills throughout the whole thing. But no, basically I said this in, another reaction way back, that if you can't love yourself, don't get into a relationship. you have to be able to love yourself before you can get into a relationship. And that's the truth, and that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? If you can't love yourself and you go into a relationship, how do you expect to give them all your love when you don't even love yourself? You know what I mean? Like, you can't give them everything that you really can, you know what I mean? Because you don't know. I don't know. It's something I've thought about a lot, you know, and I feel it is a lot easier to put yourself out there and love someone else when you love yourself, rather than not loving yourself and trying to give someone your love, because you're going to give them like 25% and they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? I dig that. I dig that a lot. This is...
Never learned self-love, so we've been there for each other when no one else was. And all the times I was broken, you kept me held up and got me back focused and held me down when I felt stuck. And every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. And every time you leave, you keep on coming back to me.
Hey, I like that. I like that. You know, in the first chorus, it was, you know, him saying that he was the one. Every time he'd leave, he'd always come back. And every time, you know, she'd leave, he'd always be chasing her. But now, in this one, it's always, you know, whenever he leaves, she's chasing after him. And whenever she leaves, she comes right back to him. You know, it's, like I said, there's two different sides. And usually, you know, it's the same... How do I say it? It's the same mindset on both sides of the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, if really what I'm getting here is, this is a toxic relationship. You know what I mean? Like, he said it himself, you know. He knows they're toxic for each other, but he doesn't care, and he loves it. You know, he loves just being with her, you know. But really, if you're both toxic, you know, it's not going to make the relationship better. You know what I mean? But no, like, what he's really like saying right there is, you know, like, it's not just a one-sided thing in relationships that everyone makes it seem. You know, there's two sides, and there's, you know, two different stories, but everyone basically just pushes off that one story of who they like the most in the relationship is who gets the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? And I don't know. But man, this is, I'm loving this. You know, the perspectives and just the whole meaning behind it. This is incredible. And I'm so glad I got to react to it today, because this is...
Held me down when I felt stuck. And every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. And every time you leave, you keep on coming back to me. Because I belong to you, and you're the other half of me. And as much as you need me, deep down, you know you're bad for me. You know you're bad for me.
Hold on, I think I just missed that. Did he say, and I know deep down you really need me, but you know you're bad for me? Did he say that? I'm gonna replay that.
And you're the other half of me, and as much as you need me, deep down, you know you're bad for me. You know you're bad for
that's
me.
what. And you're the other half of me, and you know you need me, but deep down, you know you're bad for me. I like that. Like I said, toxic relationships. I love this song. This is amazing. It shows the good and the bad in relationships, you know, behind closed doors and what really happens, you know, in front of everyone.
I love you more than I love myself. If you weren't with me, I can't picture you with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. Cause when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. But shit, you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell. And it's forever, so I hope you never up and bail. And if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed.
I fucking, oh man, just cold chills. Like, I know that was the same exact chorus as, you know, the beginning, but if you just listen to it, you just fucking, like, my cold chills are not going away right now because of how true that shit is. You know what I mean? Usually, the people you love, you know, I'm not saying, like, all relationships are toxic, but most relationships have their ups and have their downs, you know, but the downs usually are behind closed doors. And I love how he's, you know, exposing kind of what happens and what goes on behind closed doors in most relationships. You know what I mean? Like, not showing that all relationships are picture perfect, because no relationship is picture perfect. And I will tell you that right now. There is not one relationship out there that is perfect. Not one. You can't tell me different either, because there's really not. And if you say your relationship is picture perfect, you're literally just doubting yourself at that point. You're literally you're trying to make up excuses for your relationship to prove that it's perfect when you know for a fact it's not. You know what I mean? But I this is just fucking amazing. And please let me know in the comments who this is. I want to say this is definitely, you know, his actual, you know, girlfriend, wife, fiance. I'm not sure what the relationship status is, but it's got to be. It's got to be, you know, cuz you can if it's not, I don't know, but I can feel the like emotion between the two in the video. You know what I mean? I don't know. I dig this a lot though. This is an A1 fucking A1 song, A1 video, A1 everything.
And if you ever left me for someone, you gonna get someone killed.
As winter takes me now, of cold and clammy skin, hold me by my name, hold me till the end.
Alright, so that's just about Tolly. Well, we're gonna play it, see if, you know, there's still 20 seconds. See if it's something about his, album, maybe. Because I seen the What's Poppin' remix, and it had an album release date. No, I don't think it is. But no, that was amazing. That might be one of my favorite songs by Joyner Lucas to this day, if I'm being honest, just because of how much meaning and just everything that went into it. You know what I mean? The video spoke to you, the words, you know, they painted pictures for you, so you wouldn't even really need a video, but the video just made it so much clearer. You know what I mean? And it was just, it just relates to so many people, and I dig that 200%. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, it's just fire. It's just amazing. Joyner Lucas always puts out shit that, you know, people can relate to, and I dig that. But with all that being said, that's going to be the reaction to Fall Slowly by Joyner Lucas featuring Ashanti. Let me know in the comments if I'm saying that wrong, because I probably am. I fuck a lot of names up, just so you know. Now, if I had to rate this, honestly, for meaning, it's a dead-ass 25. There's no doubt about that. There was so much fucking meaning in that song. It's stupid. You know what I mean? Bars, 25. Joyner Lucas is just... Even though this was a fucking love song, you know what I mean? And just about love, he still had crazy bars in it. You know what I mean? It's just... He's amazing. Enjoyability, 15, definitely. Delivery is going to be a 25. There's no doubt about that. Everything about this was perfect. Literally, the video plus the audio, everything was just fucking amazing. And the beat choice is definitely a 10, because it gave you that emotion. It gave you that, you know, it gave you the feeling of what, you know, they were basically going through. You know, it wasn't an aggressive ass beat on this type of song. You know what I mean? The beat went with it, and I dig that a lot. So it's definitely going to be, no doubt, a 10. There's no other rating for this song, if I'm being honest. This is just a straight ass solid 10. If you think this is a bad song, I don't even know. Like, you need to get your ears checked, because this shit is fucking beautiful. Straight beautiful. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support, and as always, much love and peace out. I just want to say thank you for all the feedback and all the support. It means the world to me. And if you enjoy these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more content. And as always, much love, and see you next time.